All right, so everybody's kind of getting healthy. Manny was out there throwing some passes last couple weeks, um, and so now he's gonna be able to come back, take care of most of the quarterback duties, and you'll kind of just fill in some of the gaps there and get back to what you were expecting to be doing more of starting the season. What's that whole dynamic been like of him and Jake and some of these other guys getting healthy, and so y'all can get a little bit more settled? It seems like.
I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on other guys. You know, a lot of guys had to play a lot both ways and you had to step up, which is good that we know we have players that can step up. But also, by having those guys back, we're a full house now. We feel really good about our chances, and we've been felt good about our chances, but we feel better having those guys back and having Manny back at QB. So that helps us a lot, and Jake back too. So that helps a lot.
The first half, y'all had some games where y'all had to come back. Y'all had some games where y'all had to kind of pull out some close ones compared to last year, where to this point no one had really come particularly close to y'all. What are y'all's overall takeaways from the way some of that went, and how does that kind of maybe even help y'all at this point?
I mean, we look for the challenges, but like you said, last year no one was really close. But a lot of stuff why teams were really close to us because we shooting ourselves in the foot, not executing plays on offense and missing assignments on defense, giving up points, and a lot of times we just wasn't locked in, focused, ready to go. That's why most of the close games were really close. We watch it on film and you see tons of mistakes. So I feel like when we started to limit those mistakes, like against Bruley, we didn't show all of our dominance, but we showed that we could be
there. To pull them all out though, even in some close games, and to still be 5-0 at this point, what does that either mean to y'all, or maybe show yourselves or other folks? Just because a lot of times if you're in enough close games, somebody's going to get you at some point. But y'all have managed to make, y'all have been the ones that have made the plays late, regardless of the fact that y'all have some new faces and some guys that are stepping up a little bit earlier than y'all expected. What's that been like to know that y'all pull them out at least?
It's all never giving up, keep fighting to the end, you know, to the 0-0 fourth quarter. So you just keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. We all understand that the other team's going to make plays, but we have to be the ones that make the bigger plays at the crunch time moments when the game's on the line. I feel like that's what we have done over the past 5 weeks or so, which we've been in some tight games rather than usual we've been in. So I feel like that's what happened.
Yeah, Parkview again, they come to y'all this year. Y'all went over there and got them twice last year in district and in the playoffs. What kind of challenges does that one pose?
A big challenge, a huge challenge. I mean, when you beat a team twice, I remember the interview right before the thing, I kept telling you, beat a team twice. And when you beat a team twice, they're going to have a burn in their stomach. They want to win. They want to come out and beat us like we beat them. I mean, we have to match their intensity. Like, first snap, hit them in the mouth. They're going to try to do that to us, so we have to come out with the same intensity. And it's going to be a nice atmosphere, a nice game, which is good to play in, so everybody be hyped. But it doesn't matter what's going on outside. It matters what's in between the lines, on the field. And I feel like if we do our thing, we'll come out victorious.
Y'all feel like right now that y'all are as focused or prepared or whatever y'all need to be to deal with that? Especially some of the younger guys, they seem like they're where they need to be mentally with it.
Yeah, and I feel like if some of them are really not there, I mean, it's our job as veteran players or players who have more experience to, you know, keep them focused, talk to them, don't let them get rattled when the other team makes plays, because you have to understand they're going to make plays. They practice all week just like we practice all week. They're going to execute. So we're going to make some plays, they're going to make some plays, and I feel like they'll be all right. They'll be all right. And like I said, as veteran players, we have to come out there and just keep the younger guys and the ones that's stepping up playing for the first time this year in a big game like this. We have to help them out and, you know, let them know that everything's okay and just move on to the next play.